Hello folks, this is Jeopardy 3289. Welcome to my second reduction game of Jeopardy Sports Edition for the SEGA Genesis. If you saw my first reduction gameplay, I finished last place with $0. I failed to start a run for this game again. Let's see if I can start a run for this game this time. Here we go. One player. Choosing for the player's request. I'm gonna attempt to pick the baseball player. Yep. I love baseball, it's my favorite sport. Okay, here we go. My opponents today are Liz the tennis player and Bob the basketball player. Alright, so here we go. Categories are football numbers, records, name the sport, golf nations, boxing history, and finally, baseball. That's what I probably will be starting with first. Baseball 400. This Cuban-born baseball player was named manager of the Cincinnati Reds in '92. I'm not too sure about this one. Let's see if Liz can get it. Oh, it's Tony Perez. Okay.
You are correct.
So it was up to 100. Next category selection. Golf nations for nationalities 400. Steve Ballesteros was born in this country. Let's go nationalities, by the way. Let's see if Bob knows it. If he does not know, he goes down to minus 100. Spain. Alright, so we're going to move on to the next selection. Football numbers 400. The number of blimps above Super Bowl 22. I want to take a guess and say 1. Yes! Back to baseball for 200. Baseball honchos decided not to have his name stamped on World Series balls. I want to say Cy Young. See if Bob knows it. Oh, it's Faye Vincent. So he's out of the 100 to 3-way tie for the lead. Boxing history 400. The number of southpaws to punch their way to the world heavyweight boxing title. I'm not too sure about this one. Let's see if Bob can get this one as well. 0. Ooh.
You are correct.
Alright, so he goes up to 200 into the lead. Boxing history for 200. This future oil tycoon once served as a sparring partner for boxer Jack Dempsey. Let's see if Liz knows it. It was John Paul Getty.
You are correct.
Okay, she moves into the lead with 300. Football numbers for 200. The number of national football titles that Rudy Hayes won. Let's see if Liz knows it. She does not, but they give it to her. So she goes up to 500. Boxing history for 300. He spoiled Joe Louis's boxing comeback bid in 1951. I don't think it's Muhammad Ali. See if Bob knows it. It was Rocky Marciano.
You are correct.
Okay, he moves up to 500 and tied for the lead. Baseball for 300. Blue Jays relief pitchers don this gear to show support for teammate David Cone. I think they're Cone heads.
You
Yes. I moved to 400. Baseball for 400. The first team to sue Faye Vincent after he realigned the National League. Let's see if Liz knows it. The Chicago Cubs. Alright.
You are correct.
She moves up to 900. Basket history 400. Classics Clay's poems predicted this. Let's see if Liz knows it. Knockouts. I was thinking that.
You are correct.
She goes up to 1300. Name is 400. This sport has been described as lawn bowling on ice.
Sorry.
I didn't get that. She doesn't know. Sorry about that, folks. Curling. Okay, I was thinking that.
You are correct.
Bob got that one. She moves up to 600. Forward numbers to 300. The number of years that O.J. Simpson played football for USC. See if Liz knows it. She does not know. Oh, but they give it to her. She goes up to 1500. He holds the rookie record for home runs in a season with 49. See if Bob knows it. It was Joe DiMaggio. Okay.
You are correct.
Moves up to 700. Those records for 100, by the way. 400. The number of wildcard teams chosen each year for the playoffs. I want to say 4.
You are
Yes.
correct.
It's one for each division. Football numbers 500. As in 1993, the Cowboys and the Dolphins have been to this Super Bowl this many times. See if Liz knows it. She doesn't know, but they give it to her. She goes up to 2,000. Records for 200. Allen Webster set a world record in 1982 by shooting this 1,231 yards. Let's see if Liz knows it. She does not know. She goes down to 1,800. I don't think it was a golf ball. Let's see if Bob knows it. An arrow. Okay.
You are correct.
He moves up to 900 into second place. Name this one for 200. This sport's races include the Tour of Italy, the Tour of Spain, and the Milk Race. I want to say cycling. Oop.
You are
Yes.
correct.
Move up to 1,000. I think we finished baseball, did we? No, we did not. Let's finish it for 500. This duo became the first father and son to hit home runs in an All-Star game. I want to say the Griffey brothers. I'll say Ken Griffey Jr. and Sr. I spelled Griffey wrong. Okay, let me fix that. Junior and Senior. Type this enter will stop for part 1. Oh,
You are
but it
correct.
gave it to me. Good. So I go up to 1500. Let's see what's selected in the next part.